Good morning. Right now it is 6:50, and for those of you just waking up, here is what Joe DiNardo is calling for as you head out the door today. A mixture of sunshine and clouds with an isolated late-day shower. It's going to feel nice out there with a high of 83 degrees. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a few showers possible, low 67. And tomorrow, mainly cloudy with a few showers or thunder showers, high of 83. Time now for another check on your rush hour with Neil Spence. Neil?
Morning, Michelle. Another accident this morning. This makes number 3. This one is located on Liberty Avenue between Stanwix and Commonwealth, heading toward the Fort Pitt Bridge. Police and medics on the scene. They had to shut the road down for a few minutes in order for the medics to assist those injured persons in the vehicles. We have 2 automobiles involved in this accident. State police are still with the accident inbound on 28. It's about a quarter of a mile in from the 910 intersection. They still have both lanes of traffic moving. It slows at that point. They are now located on the right shoulder of the road. On the Parkway East, our delay is very heavy by the Wilkinsburg off-ramp through the Squirrel Hill Tunnel. I-279 is still clear. On the Parkway West, it's building minute by minute. It's now between the sand pile and the halfway point of Green Tree Hill. Now heading out to the airport, it's still clear. Route 51 slowing around Baytime and 88, and then bunches up a little bit around Bowsman into the Liberty Tunnel. So far, no traffic congestion for you on 279, and of course 28 slow moving through the construction zone. And that's it from over the Golden Triangle. Michelle, back to you.
All right, thank you, Neil. They are taking too much and often taking the wrong thing. A disturbing new study this morning on the elderly and drugs. Now, there are 30 million Medicare recipients not in rest homes or hospitals, and the General Accounting Office estimates that 17.5% of them are being prescribed drugs that are unsafe for their age group or are duplicates of other prescriptions, a practice that can lead to adverse reactions, even death. The study says elderly patients need more counseling about drugs, and prescriptions should be more carefully monitored for them. In HealthCast this morning, the federal government is being urged to take steps to improve the reliability of Pap smears. That's the standard test used for preventing deadly cervical cancer and catching it in its earliest stages. An advisory panel is urging the Food and Drug Administration to approve the use of a new computer system called PapNet. Scientists on the panel say that for the first time, doctors would be able to double-check the Pap smears, greatly increasing the chances that no cervical cancer is missed. Cervical cancer is easily cured if caught early, but laboratories miss abnormal cells in Pap smears about 30% of the time. Johnny Majors announces 3 new members of Pitt's blue and gold team, and the Dodgers slide away with a 2-run win against the Giants. Andrew Stockey joins us now with that and more.
Good morning, everyone. We begin with a little football news. The Steelers practicing this afternoon at 3:15 out in Latrobe. And on campus last night, Johnny Majors. He went far and wide to find his 3 newest Pitt Panthers. Take a look at the new recruits coming to Pittsburgh. First of all, we have running back Kareem Thompson, a fast guy out of Roanoke, Virginia. He's number 1. Then Majors added linebacker Darius Webster, who is from Los Angeles. And then fullback Lorenzo Woodley, a South Florida footballer. All 3 of these guys eligible for the '95 season. Well, the Pirates are on the other coast this morning. Later today, they start a 9-game road trip in California. Last night, 2 of the Sunshine State teams that they will face tangled by the bay. Fans were chewing their popcorn in nervous anticipation. 13th inning, game tied at 1. Eric Karros takes 2 pitches inside, but the third one, like Roy Hobbs, he deposits over the left field wall. A 2-run homer to break the deadlock, and the Dodgers pull it out 3-1 against the Giants. Okay, the World Championships yesterday of track and field. Britain's Jonathan Edwards broke a world record in the triple jump. A feat so nice, Edwards decided to do it twice. Edwards pulled off the daily double in Sweden. Already in possession of the world record going in, he breaks his own mark on his very first attempt. It went 59 feet 7 inches. He followed that flight with a second leap, 60 feet and 1/4 inches. That's another new world record. He's the first man ever to clear 60 feet, and that was only the opening round. We still have the championships to come. Well, later today on WTAE 4 Sports, I'll be with you. I'll go out to Steeler camp and we'll talk with some of the players as they get ready for their exhibition game, the home opener with the Green Bay Packers on Sunday. I'm Andrew Stockey, and that's a look at sports on this Tuesday morning.
They will come from dozens of towns to bury one of their own. Tonight on WTAE 4 News beginning at 5, fellow firefighters remember William Marks of Munhall, who will be buried today. The investigation into the fire that killed a New Kensington firefighter has begun. We'll have an update for you. And Jefferson police get a new crime-fighting tool in their cruisers, laptop computers. It's all coming up for you tonight at 5 o'clock. That is WTAE 4 News this morning. I'm Michelle Wright. I'll be back with you with a news update in just about 8 minutes. Have a good day.
WTAE 4 News is brought to you by Hoss's Steak and Sea House, where Hoss's is hospitality.
This closed caption newscast has been a presentation of WTAE 4 News, Pittsburgh's #1 morning news.